Welcome to this deep luteal meditation. Today we will be bringing compassion, presence, and peace to this time in our cycles when our hormones drop as women, bodies with the womb. We can naturally begin feeling ourselves turning inwards, coming in to meet the core of who we are through stillness, through slowing down, being with the element of the earth can help us feel held wherever you're placed, feeling this dropping down of your tailbone to meet the earth, to feel your womb, your pelvic bowl descending downwards as your hormones drop. Breathing in with this awareness that you don't always have to be blossoming and blooming, that your stillness and silence is just as needed. Taking some moments to be in your still center, hearing the sounds around you, feeling the breath within you. Feeling the sensations on your skin. Seeing the darkness behind your eyelids. This is a natural time of turning in. As the outside world continues to move, may you find the courage within your heart to tend to your body, to slow down. To feel the intelligence of your tissues, your bones, your blood, as your body prepares to let go. Allowing any sensations to be present, to just notice what areas of your body are feeling wound up, are feeling tightened, are feeling pressurized. Can you allow more stillness through stillness? Can you soften your body through your simple awareness? Shedding the layers of who you have been, of who you think you should be. Of who others may tell you to be. Let your breath sink you in to your inner being. Let yourself be held by the heaviness of your body upon the earth. Can you slow down enough to feel your nerves settle? Swallowing in your own liquid, your own medicine created by your body for you. Can you feel your own liquids nourishing all of your organs? Sending wholesome energy, letting it travel down through every part of you. Letting your pelvis tilt farther down. Letting it melt to meet the soil beneath you. Our luteal phase brings the wisdom of being, the wisdom of letting go, the wisdom of the transitions of life into the death cycle. Breathing into your womb, bringing life to the death cycle. What is your relationship to death? Bringing compassion to what your body's response may be. Can you find the wisdom, the precious life within this cycle that brings a deeper love, a deeper presence to your eternal being that lives on within all things. Remembering all of the creations that you have brought life to during this cycle, beginning from your last menstruation into your follicular phase, into the peak of your ovulation, your blooming energy, giving yourself a moment to celebrate the life, the creations you have nurtured and tended to. What have you experienced in this cycle during this month? And what is now surfacing for you to refine what is no longer needed, that you can let go of to nurture the next cycle? What thoughts, what feelings, what objects, what people or places or behaviors are surfacing now in your awareness to put to rest and turn over for the new cycle? letting your breath release and cycle through from the depths of your womb down to your feet, in through the earth, and back up your spine, your torso, your head, and down the front of your body, letting this breath cycle through for a few deep, long breaths. What naturally wants to flow down to recycle back to the earth? What excess energy is no longer needed? Feeling your nerves settle, feeling your cells expand, bringing more space to all of your tissues, to all of your joints. May you breathe more life into the spaces that ask for your presence. Through the luteal phase, this is a time when the veil begins to become thin within our uterus lining and within the non-physical world that is filled with more depth of feeling. What emotions can you allow? Which emotions do you have a more challenging time being with? Let your belly breathe with them. Bringing forth the archetype of the enchantress, the one that can set boundaries with the people, places, and things that you are putting your devoted energy into. in the beginning of your cycle, can you set the boundaries to where your body needs to be met at this time? What parts of you need your attention at this time? What would be most nourishing for you in this phase? Bring your hands to your belly and listen. What does she need? And what expectations have you held upon yourself? Can you create more space knowing that this will support you in letting go, in coming in to restore and renew every part of who you are? Letting this deep setted knowing drop down in your belly, drop down in your feet, and extending down like roots of a tree growing deeply, just as the leaves fall in the autumn time. This is the phase of our cycles that relate to these autumn leaves, showing their vibrancy and color and crumbling down to become damp and nourishing for the soil, to feed the root system of who you are. Building vitality, richness, feeling this life-filled soil, creating more strength, more vitality in your being. Letting your roots extend farther and wider. Seeing how much space you can take up with your own energy. as that energy expands. Letting it all come back as if you were that tree trunk, letting all that energy surge up from your root system to the trunk of your tree and upwardly to your limbs, stretching far out to feel all of you expanding. Becoming a hollow vessel, becoming that still tree and the autumn leaves. Letting yourself drop deeper down. Letting yourself be nourished and fed by your own energy. As we come to this still point, may you remember the wisdom within letting go, within the refining process. To set yourself up for the cycle ahead. May you take more time to slow down in between your breaths and in between your tasks to wrap up this cycle, to transition in to your yin energy of menstruation, meeting your flowing waters once again.